Southend Tower, Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey Tower, good afternoon, pass your message.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey, a Cessna 152 at Southend Flying Club, with one POB, information Golf QNH 1020, and requesting taxi instructions for a flight to Lid, please.
Golf Lima Whiskey, taxi Alpha 1, runway 24.
Alpha 1 and runway 24, Golf Lima Whiskey. Cool, okay, so the time is, it is 2:17, 2:15. Cool, okay, let's go. So this is my first flight, getting my shiny bit of paper. Very expensive bit of paper, it has to be said. Okay, so here's Alpha 1, I'm going to do our power checks. So we'll go up now. We'll just spin around. Go in the direction of the wind.
Roger, maintain a VFR.
Okay, so
VFR, Golf Delta.
back at 2,300 feet, which is good. So we'll go back to... okay. Okay, so that is 38. So we're now going to go to Canterbury. So it's
formation basic
heading at 130.
1020.
Basic service, QNH 1020, Golf Delta.
Golf Delta Delta formation, contact Southend Director 128.950.
128.950, Golf Delta.
Okay, so let's make that 35, 6 and 38. So that will mean it will be 49 when I get to Canterbury.
Foxtrot Juliet uniform clear to transit the Southend controlled airspace on track Southend overhead. VFR not above altitude 2,000 feet. QNH 1020.
Traffic policy QNH 1019.
I'm on track Southend overhead. Foxtrot Golf Victor clear to transit on track Southend overhead. VFR not above altitude 2,000 feet.
Roger, Golf Victor, clear to transit VFR not above 2,000, 1020 QNH.
Hotel Charlie Foxtrot, 3 call Farnborough 132.8, squawk 7,000. Hotel Delta Golf, Squawk 7000, and Christian Hotel Delta Golf, recall Farnborough 132.8.
Let's go back down to 2,300 feet.
Decimal 7.
120. Lead approach, Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey, lead approach, pass message.
Golf Bravo, Oscar Lima Whiskey, a Cessna 152 with 1 POB from Southend to Lyd, currently overhead Canterbury at 2,400 feet and requesting a basic service.
Golf Lima Whiskey, stand by please, I'll call you back. Runway 6869, taxi holding point Bravo, runway 21 departure with a procedural service.
Golf Lima Tango, final touch and go.
Golf Lima Tango, 21 clear touch and go, wind is 1807.
Clear touch and go, Golf Lima Tango.
Mermaid 26669, I have your clearance when ready.
Yeah, go ahead, Mermaid 6869.
Mermaid 6869, hold at Bravo. And after departure runway 21, it'll be a right turn out on track Detling, initially remaining outside of controlled airspace. Climb to altitude 3,400 feet. Your squawk is 4446, and next frequency will be London 120.175.
That's ready.
Okay, after departure, it's a right turn, track Detling. Then altitude 3,400 feet, and squawk is 4446. And when advised, airborne frequency 120.175, and to remain outside control airspace runway 6869.
Runway 6869, correct. So runway 21 to backtrack via Bravo.
Then turn backtrack runway 21 via Bravo, Mermaid 6869.
Golf Lima Whiskey, second, your last please.
Say again, sorry, Golf Lima Whiskey?
Yep, I got your position, your aircraft type and level. What was your point of departure and destination please?
Sorry, Southend to Lyd, Golf Lima Whiskey.
Golf Lima Whiskey, roger. Report Ashford for an overhead join runway 21 left hand. The QNH is 1020 and squawk 7066 with a basic service.
Report overhead Ashford, squawk 7066, Golf Lima Whiskey.
The QNH 1020.
QNH 1020, Golf Lima Whiskey.
Golf Tango Papa, 4 miles.
Golf Lima Whiskey overhead at 1,500 feet.
Golf Lima Whiskey, Roger, the circuit traffic is a PA28 crosswind, report visual.
Visual with that traffic, Golf Lima Whiskey.
Lima Whiskey, are you able to position behind or behind or ahead of that aircraft?
Position behind that aircraft, Golf Lima Whiskey.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, so we've come down to circuit height, which will mean 1,000 feet, and we're going to stay behind him.
Golf Zulu Tango downwind.
Golf Zulu Tango, report final number 1.
Report final number 1. Oxford 46 is overhead the M20.
Oxford 46, Roger, report turning it over.
Okay, Oxford 46.
Golf Lima Whiskey downwind.
Golf Lima Whiskey number 2, follow the PA28 turning base.
Number 2 and following the traffic, Golf Lima Whiskey. Okay, so brakes are off, the undercarriage is down, the mixture is rich, the fuel is on and sufficient, our hatches and harnesses are secure, the landing light is on and the carb heat is on.
Lead approach, this is Ferox 035.
035, lead to pass your message.
Ferox 035 is PA28, Golf Charlie Echo Zulu Oscar. On apron Charlie, free on board. Request radio check and taxi for VFR to Ferox.
035, Roger, standby. Break, Golf Zulu Tango, clear touch and go 21, wind 1807.
Clear touch and go, Golf Zulu Tango.
035, your readability 5, taxi holding point Charlie, runway 21, QNH 1020, squawk 7066.
335, taxi to holding point Charlie, runway 21, QNH 1020, squawk 7066, Ferox 035.
Lead approach from Hotel Bravo Kilo Foxtrot November, good afternoon.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Foxtrot November, lead approach, good afternoon, pass your message.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Foxtrot November, DR40, VFR flight from Lille to Le Touquet, actually on the parking with information Oscar 1020, ready for taxi.
Golf Lima Whiskey finals.
Roger, and standby. Golf Lima Whiskey, clear to land 21, wind 1907.
Clear to land, Golf Lima Whiskey.
Hotel Foxtrot November, information off go QNH current, taxi holding point Charlie for your power checks, runway 21, squawk 7066.
7066 and taxiing to Charlie for the engine controls.
Cove.
Traffic, good afternoon, Coast Guard, Juliet Whiskey.
Coast Guard, Juliet Whiskey, Lid, pass your message.
Coast Guard, Juliet Whiskey, for engine and road start, info, Oscar, copied with QNH 10, 1020.
Coast Guard, Juliet Whiskey, Roger, just stand by for it to start. Golf Lima Whiskey, vacate right through Charlie and park on either the first or second row of the Charlie apron.
Vacate right through Charlie and the first or the second part of the Charlie apron. Golf Lima Whiskey.